In this lesson, I will explain to you how to do factorization, and there are different methods of factorization. We will start from the scratch. Initially, we will do some basic questions related to factorization, and gradually we will move on. So the first question of factorization is 2abc minus 4abx plus 2abd. Right, factorization means we have to solve the question and to simplify, to write down the answer in the simplest form. So this is the question, and you can see here that we can take 2 as a common because 2 is here, 2 is here because 2 times 4, 2 is also here and 2 is also here. And then we will see A is here, A is here and A is here as well. B is here, B is here and B is here. Right, so it means 2AB we can take as a common from this question. This is 1, right, and then minus, so this is different, and this is plus and this is different. Among these three integers and variables, we can take 2ab as a common. So what is remaining? See, 2ab is common here, c is left, and then this minus sign, and then 2 times 4. So 2 and ab we have taken as a common, x is remaining minus 2x, 2ab is common, only d is left, so this is the answer. Right, so this is the very basic factorization. The second question is 9xy minus 12x square y plus 18y square. So what we can take as a common? See, we can see that 3 we can take as a common because 3 times 9, 3 4 times 12, 3 6 times 18. So 3, and then we cannot take x common. X is here, but we do not have x here. Right, so y is here, y is here, y is here. But why we are not taking y square as a common? Because only 18y square, there is y square, there is only one y and there is only one y, so we will take only one y as a common. So what is remaining in the parenthesis here? 3 times 9 and then x, 3x, because y we have taken as a common. Then is minus sign, 4 times 12, we will write down x square, right, as it is, because we didn't took x square common. So y, and then plus 3 6 times 18y, so this is the answer. Third question is minus 3x square y minus 3x plus 9xy square. Again we have to factorize it. You are learning factorization to write your answer in the simplest form. So here is minus 3, so minus we can take as a common, then 3 we can take as a common. Why? Because 3 is here, 3 is here, and 3 times 9, so 3 is also here. And then x is here, x is here, x is here, right? So this x has gone, this x has gone. Why we are not taking x square? Because only here we have x square, here we have only x, and y is here, but we do not have y here, so we cannot take y as a common, only minus 3x. So what is remaining here? X, because only one x we have taken as a common, and then xy. And then this minus will multiply with this minus, so it will be plus 1. Why 1? Because exactly same 3x and 3x we have taken as a common, so only 1 is left. Then this plus and this minus, 3 times 9 y square, and this is the answer, right? These are the very simple factorization. You have to see what you can take as a common and write down in the parenthesis what is left. Again, next question we will discuss. From this we will see that we can take 5 ABC as common, because ABC is here, ABC is here, ABC is here. Why we are not taking a cube as a common? Because we do not have a cube and a cube here. B square, We have b square here, we have b cube here, but here only we have one b. So we cannot take 2b, b square or b cube as a common. We can take only a, b, c, 1a, 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 1b, 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 and similarly c. So what is left here? See, a, b, c. So only b is here and 2c. C square is left here. Then minus 5 2 times 10, ab square is here, minus this minus 5 4 times 20, a square, and c is left. So this is the answer, right? Okay, this is a little bit different, very easy but a little bit different question. I told you that we had started from the scratch. We will move on. So here you will see that there is a multiplication sign between this and this parenthesis and this parenthesis. So this is one set and this is different set, and there is a negative sign here, right? So here we will see what we can take from these two sets as a common. So we have noticed that we have x minus 3y here and x minus 3y same is here. So we will take x minus 3y common from these both sets. What is remaining? 3x cube y minus 7x square y square. 3x cube y from here, and then this 7x square y square with minus sign from here, right? If you want, you can write down that this is the answer, but we can do further simplification. From this set we can take x square y as common. So remaining is 3x, because x square y we have taken as a common, minus 7y, and here x minus 3y. So this is our answer, right? So this question was a little bit different from the last one. In both sets you have to take a common which is exactly same. So x minus 3y, x minus 3y, remaining is this, and from this you can take common as well. Next question. Okay, in this question again, this is one set and this is one set, and then from these two, see, here is a multiplication sign. There is a positive sign between these two. So this is different, this is different. One set, one set. From these two, you have to see what is exactly same. X square plus 5 in one parenthesis, x square plus y in this parenthesis. So we can take this as a common only one time. X square plus 5, parenthesis close. What is remaining? Here 2xy cube plus 8xy square. Right, you can write down the answer here, but we can do some simplification. This one will remain the same. From this parenthesis you can take 2xy square common, remaining is y plus 4. So this is the answer. Now this factorization again a little bit different from the previous one. How come? In the last one you have seen that there were two things in the parentheses which were exactly same. Here you have to make that parenthesis. So see, 5ax minus 3ay minus 5bx plus 3by, these are already in order, but next time, in next lesson, we have different question. We will solve different questions in which this question will be not in the order. First you have to arrange the question in order, right? So this is already in order. From this set, what you can take as a common? From this 5ax minus 3ay, we can take a as a common, right? But if I will consider this whole question, you cannot take anything common. So that is why we split in two pairs, this one and this one. From this we can take a common. So remaining is 5x, then minus 3y, because a is common. Then minus b common, here 5x, this plus will multiply with negative sign, minus 3y. So now this is one set, this is one set, and from these two set, what is exactly same? 5x minus 3y. So you can take 5x minus 3y as a common, and remaining is a minus b. This is the answer, right? But one very important thing in this question is that these two parentheses which we are taking as a common should be exactly same with the same sign. 5x minus 3y, 5x minus 3y. If it would be 5x plus 3y, it means you have done some mistake in the operations or in signs. So be careful. Both the parentheses should be exactly same with the same sign as well. This is the another question. So again, this question is in order. We can take y as a common. So remaining is 3x plus 2. Then we can take minus 4 as a common. So 4 3 times 12, 3x minus minus plus plus 2. I told you that these two parentheses should be exactly same. So from these two parentheses, we can take 1 as a common, 3x plus 2. And then what is remaining? Y from here minus 4 from here. And this is the answer. And this is the last question. And again, this question is already in order. Right? If suppose we want to take out common from this question, you cannot take anything common. Then we make the pair, this 2 and this 2. Right? And from this you can take x as a common. Remaining is x square plus 3y square, because x you have taken as a common. Then from here what you can take as a common? Minus 2y. And what is remaining? X square is here. This negative will make, with this negative it is positive 3y square. And in these two parentheses, again both should be exactly same. X square plus 3y square, x square plus 3y square. If suppose x square it would be minus or negative 3y square, it means you did some mistake. So it is very important that both parentheses should be exactly same with the same operations. So from these two, you can take x square positive 3y square as a common one time. And what is remaining here? X is remaining here and minus 2y from here, and this is your answer. Right? So in this lesson, you have learned the factorization. We had started from the scratch, and gradually in the next lesson we will move on. If you have any question related to this type of factorization, you can write down in the comment section. I will try my best to solve it. But please do not forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Saima Academy, and